Hello there. I'm here with another reading for fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. I was recording and it got cut off. I ran out of memory, but I still have the cards here. But I do want to reshuffle. I have the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. And I clarified it with the it was clarified with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So what I was getting was somebody wanting to make an offer. I don't know if it's you or somebody that wants to make you an offer. I think it's you. Maybe have water or earth placements. But somebody that is in what's it called? In isolation. Or it could be because of COVID. But it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member, a friend, wanting to offer you some kind of love or some kind of a gift, with the Six of Pentacles being like gifts, charity, maybe somebody wanting to help you through your introspection, through your soul searching, or your isolation, maybe because of COVID. Some people are in isolation and stuff like that, putting themselves in isolation. So I'm just shuffling, see what comes up for you guys. See if it comes up again. I'm gonna use this deck for the overall energy, the problem, or it doesn't have to be the problem, it could just be the situation at hand for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. And then with the clarification of the Knight of Wands, like something like flipped out, I guess not. And the Four of Swords, somebody quickly coming in. And I usually don't like the Knight of Swords because it's just somebody who is just really, it's kind of like the F-boy card, you know, like the one night stand, or yeah, like hit it and quit it kind of thing, or wham, bam, thank you ma'am kind of thing. You know, whatever you want to put it, slice it, whatever. This guy is very passionate. The Knight of Wands is very passionate. Usually only offers passion, lust, could be lustful. And the Four of Swords, somebody resting. Could be that Hermit. Could be an earth sign who is resting. Like I said, because could be soul searching or just putting themselves in isolation, doing some reflecting, self-reflecting. So Spirit, what's the overall energy for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, please? Aries, Sagittarius, okay, give me the overall energy for them. The message. So yeah, don't take everything I say so seriously. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Use your own discernment, 18 and plus and up. Might swear, so if it's offensive. I try not to swear. I'm just crazy, like, it's my vocabulary, you know. Also, overall energy, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors. Let's see. Spirit. The overall energy of the situation. No problem at hand. Got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is usually somebody moving on. You know, like, or moving away to calmer waters, or just like, and removing yourself from a situation. Two more cards. It says passage through a difficult trial. Yeah, like I said, moving to calmer waters. Carrying a burden. Moving on, but retaining grief and pain. Steady. Dodging. Progress. Being held back or burdened by circumstance or other people. Inconvenience oneself in order to assist a friend. Inconveniencing oneself in order to assist a friend. Pulling more than your own weight. A necessary spiritual trial. A trip is being made difficult and delayed. Progress in spite of peril. Holding on to a past pain. But there's movement nonetheless, but you're carrying this hurt and grief. Somebody is got the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Resilience and the power. Wait, what? A resilience and the power of others. A sacrifice is made in order to gain something greatly loved. A crossing over. A spiritual journey. Unresolved emotional issues are weighing the current. Past trauma must be processed if they are to move forward. And the Eight of Wands is usually forward movement, fast forward movement though. So that's good. That's some good energy. But like I said, there's still grief and sorrow. The Eight of Wands is swift progress through an aim, movement, quickness, fast action. Is heading in the right direction towards it. What do you want me to do? Achieving a goal. A straightforward and bold approach and balance. That's a whole different energy than what than before. My neck is hurting, but I don't want to crack it on camera. So somebody's needing some balance. There's a lot of fire energy here, so this could be you. This is the Temperance is balance, because you see this person right here is balancing the water, making sure that each one has the right amount. This could be balance with spiritual. This is being soft and loving with oneself and others. This is good energy right here. This is Eight of Wands. Like I said, it's swift progress, forward movement, you know. The pangs of love when one feels as if they are being carried away or swept off their feet very suddenly. An open display of affection, a relationship moving quickly. Something sought through magic will soon be arriving. Important news. Or awaited message is on its way. Communication, quick thinking. Traveled by air. Yes. Either somebody's moving. There's a lot of movement here because Six of Swords being, you know, passage. Eight of Wands being swift movement. And this is Sagittarius energy right here. So this could be right now. I think we just got into Capricorn today, the 21st, right? I'm not sure. No, wait. No, yeah, I think we are still in Sagittarius energy still. Yeah. So maybe this is you have left a situation here. I'm gonna clarify the Six of Swords. This grief. It could be anything, honestly. Could you please clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit? The Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? There was a missed opportunity. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, and there was a missed opportunity. Somebody offering the cup, but somebody not taking the cup, because if you see this guy, he has his arms crossed. He's not going for the cup. And we got the Knight of Wands here and the Queen of Cups. So either you or somebody was offering you a cup. You probably rejected them. They felt left out in the cold. Needing to move on. Move on. If you're moving, like, this is quick movement though. It's a lot of fire energy with the wands and the temperance, Sagittarius energy. I mean, that is your energy, fire energy. Whoever this is, whoever is resonating with this. Four, 5, 6, 8, 14 being 5. Yeah, 2 5s. A lot of change. Somebody. Temperance is also like, you know, seeing things for what they are, you know. Somebody felt left out in the cold. They were offering a cup of love, anything. Could have been family member, could have been anybody, a friend, a lover. Offering a cup. Somebody's thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe rejecting the cup. Like, this is like kind of like the universe offering you something, because if you see the cloud, usually that indicates like the universe, or, you know, angels or whatever offering you a cup, and you're like, I don't know, I want to see what these are about. And somebody feeling left out in the cold. As the energy of the 6 of Swords. Why this? I don't know if it's you or the person that was offering the cup, or you feeling rejected. You were offering a cup. You're like, alright, F it. I'm gonna take my things and go. Take my treasure, my love, my heart. I don't know. Moving on. Temperance to balance. The Temperance symbolizes spiritual resistance. Restraint? Restraint, yeah. Love and life are precious and fragile, and they must be handled with care. Temperance is the light hand and the gentle touch. That's what I meant. Like, you have to be, being soft and loving with oneself, you know, like, not being so hard on yourself. It is the wisdom of reserve, the virtue of silence. It is the quintessential symbol of spiritual transformation, resulting from a careful alchemy of heart and mind, carried out with moderation and precision. So this is somebody, you know, being very balanced in oneself. Being balanced with the spiritual, because water usually is spiritual. So, like the esoteric, like the fantasy, you know, but somebody that has see, you see how he's standing 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. So that's somebody who is balanced in the earthly material, you know, the 3D here, the present moment, and in the you know, very, very just balanced, man. I don't know why I can't speak. Can you please clarify this situation? Can you clarify this more? The Hanged Man. Yeah, needing to release. The Hanged Man is and look at we got the Six of Swords again. See, this is moving to calmer waters after going through some shit. Like, you see this guy. And if you see here, the water over here is like wavy, like woo, waves and shit. And over here is calmer. So these people are moving to calmer waters, you know, trying to, you know. And the Hanged Man is kind of like the Hermit, but it's not really like spiritual, like spiritual journey. It's just somebody holding back or like letting go, like oh, sorry. Let me just read the description here. Maybe you could gain more knowledge of this. So there's two themes to this: transcension and suspension. Though physically trapped and bound, the Hanged Man overcomes his circumstance to gain spiritual and mental freedom. The physical body and the physical world are but temporary vessels that can only partially contain the spirit, while the liberated soul threads freely and forever. The Hanged Man reminds us that all that we need to succeed is inside us, and that although the outside world can hinder us and harm us, we have a choice in every moment, every day, to think and feel whatever we like. Just as the soul can transcend the body to achieve a greater awareness, so too can the body transcend the limits in the mind in order to fulfill one purpose. Though the Hanged Man speaks of delay and suspension, it is but a temporary pit spot on the way to finding true freedom. We may feel that our hands are tied, when in fact they are actions we could take right now to spark an imminent change. The Hanged Man urges us to seek those out. There's restraint, a state of suspension, and period of awaiting, overcoming circumstances to find inner peace and liberation. Willing, surrender, conscious submission, altered consciousness, excessive intoxication, or other addiction has hindered freedom. Calm acceptance of fate, anxiety caused by procrastination, a feeling of being stuck, awaiting a judgment or sentence, an unfavorable judgment or sentence, being a victim of circumstance, being unable to act. Yeah, that's why that's that sorrow. That sorrow of, like, I guess, who am I gonna offer that cup to, right? Why you're feeling this way. But you're needing, you feel as though you have to let go and just move on. That's what I get from that. Oh, okay. I lost it. Alright, so I'm gonna use this deck for the there it is. Sorry. I'm gonna use this deck for the overall advice, for the advice for this overall situation. Right? Transition, change, release baggage. Four of Cups, meditation. So, yeah. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, letting go and moving on. It's a lot of moving on. You got the Six of Swords twice. Four of Cups is Cancer energy. Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. You got the World. That's completion. This travel. See, somebody's moving. Nah. Somebody's moving. How? Yeah, residency. Or moving on to a new love. Yeah. So don't worry, my friend. Once you make those changes, we control our fate, right? I mean, we could only control so much, right? But what we can, Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Yeah, so I'm gonna read further advice. I just like the depictions. The descriptions, I mean, and these little booklets. The World, yes, total completion, integration, travel, accomplishment. Everything in your life has come to its final perfect form. You're certain about your goals and you take pleasure in their achievement. You have understood that happiness is reached through wholeness. It is not a coincidence that the world has appeared to you. It comes to those who have found the balance between their inner self and the universe. Right? So, I hope that helps, my friend fire signs. I hope you like this video. If it resonates, like, comment, let me know. I like to be nosy. Yeah. Thank you, y'all.